Greetings and welcome, people. Out for a short errand run today, so mercifully it'll be a short vlog, and I think it's going to be another one of my well, I wouldn't characterise it as complaining. I'm just asking a serious question, a bit like I asked about loud exhausts. Do they really work, or is that just an excuse that people use to justify having obnoxiously loud exhausts? And the subject of my inquiry today, as you probably guessed from the title of the vlog piece, what on earth is that? As you probably guessed from the title of the vlog, the video clip on YouTube, is quick shifters. Now it baffles me slightly. I thought the whole idea of quick shifters was that they developed from motorcycle racing, where basically the difference between coming first or second or third or whatever place could sometimes be measured in hundredths of a second. So if you lose a fraction of time on a slightly fluffed gear change or releasing the clutch manually in the wrong manner, it could cost you a place. It could be a podium place, or it could just be a points place, whatever. The whole thing is that you needed a quick shifter because you just needed to be able to bang through the gearbox and not worry about closing the throttle and pulling the clutch. But now it just seems to me that every sort of bike either comes with or comes with the option for a quick shifter. And possibly a flipper as well, a downshift option. And I'm puzzled. Why? On a bike that, like an R1 or an H2 or something that you may have another set of plastics for to take on a track and go racing, club and racing, that type of thing. Yes, obviously you need it because you're going racing. But if you've got a bike that is going to be used almost exclusively, in fact probably mostly exclusively on the road, or possibly even a bit of mild green laning or off-roading, what on earth do you need a quick shifter for? I've seen a couple of vlogs recently, YouTube videos. One was from a well-known Canadian moto vlogger, who actually put up a vlog stating, it seemed to me as a matter of absolute fact and requirement, that you shouldn't use the clutch when upshifting. Now the fact that he presented what is effectively his opinion as a fact, as a proven fact, is another matter. Quite a lot of YouTubers are like that. They will put forward their opinion as if it is gospel fact, incontrovertible, cannot be argued with. And this particular YouTuber seems to be quite fond of doing that. He quite often puts up vlogs saying you shouldn't do this, you should do that, etc., etc. But I digress. The other YouTube video I saw was one of our UK chaps, Mr. Flyer. What on earth is going on here? He was road testing a BMW GS850, I think it was, an adventure style bike. So basically, yes, you could take it around the track if you wanted to, but I don't think it'd be very competitive in racing. And this bike had a quick shifter on it, and I was just, what? An adventure style touring round the world travelling middle-sized engine bike with a quick shifter. Now, the manufacturers probably say, well, our customers are asking for this. And that may very well be true. Ooh, nice Cobra replica. May very well be true, but I certainly hope these are being offered as options and not as standard equipment, because I certainly would not want to pay the extra. I don't know how much it would cost for a factory fitted quick shifter. You're probably talking several hundred at least. So if manufacturers are putting these on as standard equipment because they reckon people are asking for them, then that would be one sale lost as far as I'm concerned. But it's just absolutely bizarre, the things that are happening on motorcycles now. I mean, certain things, yes, they're expensive, and whoa, something there. Expensive as options, but have now become law. Things like the Euro compliant ABS and traction control, etc. on whatever on. I think there's different engines and types of bike that these things are required for now. Which ABS, yes, I can see that, but it wasn't so long ago when there was talk about putting ABS on motorbikes, and all the bikers were going, no, you can't do that. It's taking away control of the machine from the rider, etc., etc. But now we're seeing this stuff coming in. But I've never had a problem with things like ABS. I think that could be quite beneficial. Obviously, the ideal thing would be to ride in such a manner that you don't actually need it. But sometimes you do get caught out by unexpected little patches of diesel or oil or whatever on, certainly on things, approaches to roundabouts and junctions, and I mean, there's stuff on the road here now. So it's just absolutely bizarre to me that people would want a quick shifter on a bike that is never going to go anywhere near a racetrack in a race situation. Ooh, try changing gear, David. Now clearly bikes and cars are getting more and more complicated with every passing year, with electronics and sensors and control units, and every cars are now basically computers on wheels. They have CAN bus systems and networks, and it's getting outrageous really, but that seems to be the way it's going, and bikes are following. I think BMWs now have a CAN bus type power system, but you need a control unit if you want to add accessory items, additional lights, any aftermarket heated seats or grips or things like that. But there we go. I thought I'd just put that out there, raise my head above the parapet, let you take a pot shot, tell me I'm just a boring old duffer. Quick shifters are somehow fun. I don't know how they can be construed as fun. I mean, I don't really see the problem with slightly closing the throttle, pulling the clutch lever and clicking the foot peg, the gear shift. Are we becoming so badly coordinated as an animal now that we can't manage those three little movements? I mean, after a while, you ride a bike for any period of time, that sort of thing becomes muscle memory. You don't consciously think, I must close the throttle slightly, I must pull the clutch lever in, I must click the gear lever. You just do it. And if people say that that takes too long, a bit like somebody tried to justify loud pipes by saying it's quicker to pull the clutch in and rev the throttle than it is to move your thumb, what, inch and a half to the right to the horn button. It just doesn't tally really, I'm afraid. But anyway, yeah, be interesting to hear what you think if you've used a bike with a quick shifter, whether you thought it improved your riding experience in any way or improved your riding standard in any way. Hello. Oh dear. Busy around here again. Markets in town. Very pretty. So there we are. Contentious me. You're going the wrong way. Contentious me as ever. And there are a few more vlogs that I will be making that people might go, ooh, that's a bit iffy. Not really. So that will do for today. Thanks for dropping by. Ooh. There we go. Oh, pardon me. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.